Asphalt X Gamer here, and in this video I'll be showing you how to win the Ariel at an V8. Now this car, most of you would know this, that this car requires 68 V8 engines to pro. But well, you don't need 68 V8 engines to actually win this car. To win this car, you need only about 17 V8 engines, and that should get you through. Now, you have to upgrade only exhaust for this championship. As you can see, the way I'm doing it in this clip here, only exhaust, and you don't have to touch drivetrain and the other two. Well, because this is more of a nitro focused car, and this will give you the best speed at a pretty low rank, so you can kind of win this car easily. It's not a very tough championship, even though it seems hard because of the number of V8s that it needs. Now in this clip, you can see like the first time I actually tried driving this car. Now this car, it has brilliant nitro duration, so you can just do a lot of triple taps. And guys, you don't really need an extra tank for this championship. Maybe you just need an extra tank for maybe the last location, which I'm guessing is Venice. So as you saw the first turn over there, I kind of hit the wall because this was like the first time I drove the car. So this car, it has I should say it has almost too good handling, which might not be very good. I think it's very similar to the Vulcan and maybe even like the Donko World. So as you can see, I actually use a lot of triple taps in this for this championship, because triple tapping will get you to accelerate very fast. Already the acceleration of this car is very good. So triple tapping just enhances the acceleration of this car, and this car you can just get through it. So this car, what else should I say? It's a kind of small car, so drifting, handling, as I said, it's just very good. Acceleration is just off the charts. Now the top speed of this car is decent, not very not too high, not too low either. It's pretty good for D class. So as you can see here, I'm kind of trying to sell cards to open up this the first pro box, I guess. Yeah, so it's the first pro box that you get, and you can actually just take a look at the amount of V8s. I think you get like, okay, you know what, I'm not very sure myself. Let's take a look at this. You get 2 V8s, so that'll get you to maybe 0002, but here I already had V8s before the championship had actually begun. So that kind of gave me a slight advantage. But even if you have like 0 V8s before this championship begins, it's okay. You will eventually kind of get all the V8s by opening like a lot of boxes and all. And sometimes you have this V8 box offer that just comes in the shop for, I guess, about 750 tokens. Yeah, 750 tokens. So that's okay, that's actually a lot, I know, but then if you really need those V8s very badly, well, you can just buy them. But overall, this championship is not very hard. As you can see, I just overdrifted there because, well, I wasn't very sure how this car would be. Yeah, one more very important thing: don't drift punch, or else you just see what happens when you drift. So just don't drift punch with this car unless you like very confident that you can get through without wrecking or something like that. So as I said, don't drift punch. You can just go for like normal drift, that will be very quick. Drift punching is very dangerous in this championship. Just be very careful when you drift. I think that's like the main point of this championship, guys. You have to be very careful when you drift, because you might just end up skidding. So as you saw here, I wrecked twice, hence I could not finish this challenge. But luckily this was Nevada, and I have only like 3 challenges in Nevada. So it's 3 challenges including the grand finale, and I had 5 tires, and you can get 2 more at a time by watching ads. Hence I could afford to make mistakes, but then that's when I actually got the feel of this car and like how the handling would be. And the second time I kinda improved, as you can see in this clip, but only after I started I realized that I did not have my nitro starter, but that really doesn't matter. Okay, so as I said, you don't really need boosters for this championship. If you want, you can use only the tuning kit. If you ask me, even nitro starter is not required except for the last challenge, guys. When is you might need a nitro tank, a double tank. So just store like, just keep maybe like 1 or 2 double tanks in this championship. That should be enough. Credits, I should say about I don't really know how much you need. Let's just say maybe like 4 or 5 lakhs, or maybe even more. Okay, maybe just like 4 or 5 lakhs, because 00010 and that'll get you to win this championship. So yes, that's for the credits. Tokens, well, let's just say have like 300, 200, yeah, 200 tokens should do. 200 tokens, and yeah, I actually wrecked there. I didn't mean to do that. And yeah, now glitches. This car, well, there are not a lot of glitches in this car, but yeah, sometimes this just kind of does skid off, so which can be very, very irritating. Now other than that, what else? Yeah, the grand finales. As usual, in every championship, the grand finale is the easiest, guys. Don't be like it's the hardest, and don't waste your boosters. In fact, you don't even need to boost your car for the finals. Now just watch how I rev my engine. Yeah, so that's how you get a perfect start. And as you saw, the acceleration was so for start like that, just hold on to like the what do you say, the gas pedal, and then like when there's like 1 second left for the race to start, just release it and you get a perfect start. That's not really that hard. Okay, now that was a ramp bomb. I didn't really understand how that happened, but yeah, that's where it is. So what else about this championship? Let's see. I think I covered most of them. Small car, and yeah, nitro duration, as I said. I think now it goes for one of the best nitro duration in the entire game. I'm not sure about the Renault Trigger, and yeah, I actually took that curve properly, because once you get used to the car, guys, it's really easy to win this championship. It's not hard at all. And for most of you who do not have the Mazda RX-8, this car, okay, it is one of the D-Class Kings, but it is not the D-Class King. It is a very good Mazda RX-8 alternative. Maybe using this car in like some events can get you to like, pretty sure get you like to the top 5k or something, but then dumping 68 V8 for this car, well guys, I mean, if you have the resources, no doubt, just like go ahead. If you ask me, it's not fully worth it or anything, but yeah, I mean, it's still V8s, guys, V8s. Engines are pretty rare in Asphalt. It's very hard to get them, so just make sure you don't waste your engines. Tune your car properly, guys. I mean, that really matters, because what has happened to me was, I remember it was the MP431 championship. I tuned my car wrong. I tuned it like 3434, and I could go to like 6 out of the 8 grand finales, and then I regretted it. So then, guys, just okay, this is not only for this championship, for all championships. Just before you like start a championship, just look at pros videos. Just watch the tuning that they take. Watch how they go through the championship, and it'll really help you guys. Just watch others' videos, so that you don't waste your resources, you don't waste your money, you don't waste, well, you just don't waste anything, guys, because it's all very precious in the game. Then what else? Let me think. So as I said, the first location is Nevada and the final one is Venice. Use double tanks. I'm just trying to go through these again so that you can remember them. And yeah, so then one more thing, you don't really have to worry about wrecking in this championship, because this car has really good acceleration, so even if you wreck, you can get back on track. So you guys, one more thing, just don't restart the challenge unless and until you're fully sure that you can't like computer and it's going to be a waste of time, because like there are chances that you can actually finish the championship in that way. So that's it, guys. Hope you can win this championship. Thank you and have a nice day.